Happy birthday. Don't get too absorbed in that phone now. Listen, as your mom, I have one small request. I want you to start recording videos of me. It's all done!
How many points do you give Dad's cooking?
50.
Hey, what do you want to watch? Hey, get the phone away from my face.
There's no need to film me now, kiddo. I cooked this. How many points do I get?
2.
Bring out the planet wellness now. It's time to come to the hospital. Hey, where are you going?
Goodbye, Mom!
Dead explosion, mother.
Well, I think the ending sucked. It made me sick to my stomach.
It was one bad movie.
What I think about the movie? I have serious doubts about your sense of morals, honestly.
My mom died too, last year. That's why I can't forgive you. Not for turning it into a movie, that's not the problem. Why'd you have to add the explosion at the end?
If you're watching this, I'm already dead. I jumped off the roof of the hospital where my mother died. Can you imagine what it's like spending your whole life making this film you're passionate about, and then you show it to people and they all just make fun of it? Dad, if you're watching this, don't feel sad. And show this to the jerks that made fun of me.
You gonna jump?
What?
If you want to die, don't do it here. Look at the hostage invitation. Go die at the hospital by the station. The doctor's there, old jerks. Wait, huh? Are you, by any chance, the person who made, what was it? That explosion, Mother?
Yeah, I am.
Come with me.
Why are you showing me this movie?
I'm talking during movies.
Who are you? Is this your place?
This is not my place. We're trespassing in an abandoned building. I brought the projector.
Thanks for the charger.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. I'm leaving. Why are you recording me?
Bigger question. The movies were good and all, but who are you? And why'd you show them to me?
I haven't told you that yet?
No? Yeah.
You can't make a movie everybody likes unless you've seen loads of them.
Oh, great. Are you one of those people who have a problem with my movie?
I have plenty of problems with it, but it had an edge you don't see very often. The way it blurred fact and fiction, for me, it was a good puzzle.
You still haven't answered the question.
Your movie was just as frustrating as it was good. I was the only person in that classroom who was crying. Everyone else just used it as material to make jokes, and that really pissed me off. That's why you're going to make another movie. Starting tomorrow, for the next year, you're going to increase your input by watching loads of movies. Then you're going to shoot another one and show it to the school. Next time, don't you want to make everyone bawl their eyes out?
I like the sound of that.
I'm Mary. Put it there. Bye. Meet me tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp.
Well, we're watching movies on our day off now, too.
What, you have something better to do? You're hanging out with a girl. You should be thanking me. And if you have any extracurriculars, quit them.
Damn, this ground's got a hard on.
What other option do you think we have? Stop complaining.
Bring in a couch.
So that movie we just saw. Try to explain what it's about.
Yeah, although two aspiring artists who grew up through their passion of drawing, though they learn it's not the work that matters, but the joy they had making it.
Yeah, I guess that works well enough.
Hey,
You really like cliche stuff, huh? I mean, you cried during the heroine's death scene after all.
What a shallow analysis. I cried because part of the scene resonated with my own life.
Also, don't we have a habit of making a peace sign to the ground whenever characters score a win?
Well, don't you say aw yeah every time there's boobs on screen?
I don't.
Then you do.
I wouldn't be that great.
So you say unconsciously?
Really? I don't say it.
Oh no, you say it alright.
I don't.
You do.
Do not.
Do too.
Don't do that. Oh yeah.
See?
See what?
Never mind.
No, what is it?
Nothing.
Come on, tell me.
Be quiet.
You know, this is really bugging me. I can't focus on the movie.
Shut up already. I think we're ready to move on to the next step of the plan. Plotting out your next movie. Have a general plot ready for you by tomorrow.
I'm making the plot?
Well, it wouldn't be a comeback story if I was the one writing it, after all.
So what do you think?
It's, how can I put this, average? Come up with something else. Boring! It's not quite right.
I've already come up with like 4 different plots. I don't know if I can come up with much more. God, I can't even tell what makes a good story anymore.
Well, I can, so stop worrying. Write with confidence.
Dad, when you think of me, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Explosions. Yeah, I'd have to say explosions. Ever since you were young, you always had to add a pinch of fantasy to everything.
A pinch of fantasy?
Yeah, you know, when you were in kindergarten, you drew a picture of me with a dragon face. Oh, hey, why are you recording me?
So the protagonist's mom buys him a phone, and she tells him,
I'm sick and I'm gonna die. So film me until my dying breath.
Isn't that the film you already made?
there's more. The protagonist couldn't bring himself to film his mother's death, then he makes a crappy movie and gets ragged on big time for it. So our wounded protagonist decides to jump off to his death from the hospital roof. Then when he gets to the roof, enter Vampire Girl. The protagonist gets abducted and taken to this building. Just when he thinks she's going to drink his blood, she makes him watch a bunch of movies.
And the vampire orders him to make a movie?
Exactly. After that, the two of them watch tons of movies, make a plot, and I haven't come up with the rest of it.
Come up with it right now.
The protagonist's problem probably isn't that he's being made fun of, maybe it's that he didn't record his mother's death. The truth is, the protagonist regrets running away, and the vampire actually doesn't have long to live. She's about to die from an illness or something. Despite living for thousands of years, she's afraid to be forgotten. As they shoot the movie, the protagonist and the vampire fall in love, the vampire is growing weaker. Finally, I film a vampire's death and redeem myself from the incident with my mother, and the love story is over, the end.
Sounds like it could be good, if done right.
Right?
So, only thing left to do is write down the plot in a bit more detail, write out a screenplay.
Before I write the screenplay, can you meet my dad?
Sure.
When I told him we were making a movie, he told me he wanted to meet you. My dad's a chatterbox, he's gonna talk your ear off.
Look, I'm sorry to ruin this really nice meal. But as his dad, I feel like there's something I need to get off my chest. I think you should stop pushing him to make this movie.
Dad, what are you saying?
Let him.
I saw how much he was hurting after his mother's passing. And then again through the movie. If this happens again...
Dad, I chose to.
Be quiet. You, get out. I never want to see you around this family again. Get out now.
And cut.
Whew, how'd I do? Was my acting stiff?
No, sir, you're really good.
Glad to hear it. You know, I acted a little bit with some friends of mine after college. I ended up quitting because the things didn't really go my way. How much do you have left to shoot?
We have about a third left to shoot.
Really? And that's something.
Okay, so I know this sounds like the scene we just shot, but are you sure you're okay with him making this movie? If he makes a bad movie, he really will be made fun of. They'll use it to hurt him.
Well, to quote an old friend of mine, creation is about getting into the audience's problems. It's about making them laugh, making them cry. It wouldn't make sense if they couldn't get hurt too, right?
Ari, if you're a vampire, how can you be out in sunlight?
A little bit's fine. I spend most of my time inside watching movies anyway.
Okay, then do garlic and crosses not affect you either?
I hate garlic, and I don't like onions or shallots either.
How old are you?
I'm about 1,200 years old.
Over your long life, have you gone through any struggles?
Well, just the obvious. Everybody I know will die before me. Humans live a scant 100 years. That's why I envied you.
Huh?
Well, if you watch your movie, you get to see your mother again. Isn't that a beautiful thing?
You're the only one who praises me, Ari. You always watch movies with me. You're even acting in my movie for free. I wish I could thank you somehow.
Let me drink your blood.
I came to visit.
Are you recording me?
You better remember to make a peace sign to the floor when you watch the part of my movie when you get better. Did that make any sense?
I'm not going to get better. It's that kind of illness. I knew, I thought I had more time.
This isn't about the movie, is it? Why didn't you say anything?
When I saw your movie, I knew how it felt to want someone to record your death. It felt like that way in a movie you could just keep on living. I want you to record me up until the moment I die. Will you?
What the hell? How can you ask me to do that? Who would want to do that?
I heard about Ari. Aren't you going to school?
Just leave me alone. Hey!
Son,
Get out of my room already.
your mom's final moments. I recorded them. Would you like to see? You won't come out of the car. So since it's your wish, I'll be recording.
Why isn't Yuta here?
He doesn't want to see his mom die.
Okay, right. That boy was useless to the very end. I want you to start recording videos of me. You can do that, can't you? I look ugly in that! There's no point in filming cats. Delete that. Remember that money for that smartphone came out of my pocket.
I know it's a horrible thing. I pretended not to see it, and I ran away. That's why when I saw your movie, I was so shocked. Because your mom was a really good mom. You have the power to decide how you'll remember someone. And that's an incredible thing. I think Ari wants you to decide how she'll be remembered.
Heard you got discharged from the hospital. I'll film your every move from now on.
Thanks. Why did you make my character a vampire?
I guess I wanted to sprinkle in a bit of fantasy. Plus, the first time we met, you dragged me into an abandoned building. Doesn't that seem like something a vampire would do?
It does. Oh, I wish I could have seen your movie.
You can watch partway through it, then editing as I go.
I wanted to watch the finished project.
Ari, what kind of movie do you want me to make it?
Like I've told you from the beginning. A movie that'll make them all bawl their eyes out.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
What are you recording?
Nothing really. I just thought the window looked cinematic or something.
Listen, didn't Ari wear glasses?
I filmed it without them, because she asked me.
So you just mindlessly follow your girlfriend's orders?
We were only a couple in the movie. We never dated her. I did ask her out. She rejected me.
You never know it from that movie. But Ari had a temper. She was self-absorbed. Wasn't she actually a pretty big bitch?
Yep. That's why she said you and I were only friends.
But I'll always remember her like that. Thanks.
Having filmed to death the very thing he was unable to do for his mother, the protagonist regains his will to live and his desire to make movies. That was a character. In reality, the ending never really sat right with me. I'm going back to the abandoned building today. Maybe I'll get some ideas, or I don't know. The ending always just felt too generic. If you're watching this, I'm already dead. I jumped off the roof of the hospital where my mother died.
You look different in person.
Oh, I see. I've just gone crazy. I'm hallucinating. Like in the Brown Bunny or Sixth Sense.
The movie's on the right track, but it's not quite there.
Sure. Yeah. Wait, what?
Films end with a love interest death are a dime a dozen. I can't believe you'd leave it off there. I think the latter half could use a leap. It needs a pinch of fantasy.
You're talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
It does have fantasy. I made you a vampire.
That isn't fantasy. I really am a vampire.
But you died. I filmed your death.
Did you know that the human brain has limited memory, like a hard drive? In 200 years, a human's brain would fill to the brim with memories and burst, killing them. But the real me isn't a human. I'm a vampire. As long as my heart's intact, I'll never die. I was revived 3 days later, my memory's gone. The last Ari left me a letter with instructions on how to live.
Sounds like it's out of a movie.
Exactly. This time I had more than the letter. This movie was left with it. This movie that showed me what kind of person the last me was.
Everyone you love will die before you. Your friends, your parents, your sweethearts. They'll all die. Won't living like that drive you into despair?
I think the last Ari must have been in despair, yeah. But I'll be fine. I'll have this movie. I'll get to see you whenever I watch it. No matter how many times I forget you, I'll remember you again and again. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. It really is.
I don't like people talking during movies. If you're not going to sit and stay, see yourself out.
Yeah, I will. Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
After that, I would never meet her again. You see, I'd finally figured out the reason I'd recut that film so many times, why it felt generic. It was missing a pinch of fantasy.
Every girl from here to South